morning. Oh. Sometimes it's funny to see how the vehicles ride by when you're right at a light. No one's coming now. All right, it's only me. Morning. Weekend was good. Tim, good morning. Alfred, hi. T-Max is here. Max temperature, 24-hour period. Hello. Jasmine, hi. Kind of precise. Hello. It's only me. How was yours? Greg, hi. Anna's Gola. Anya's socially appropriate today. Good morning. Monica E, hi. Andrea Stevens, Stephen Schober, good morning. Kaz, good morning. Samarth, happy Monday. Good morning. We're in Brooklyn. Robert T, Sally Scipio, Stephen Friedman, good morning. Audrey Wright, Marcelino, good morning. Bear in the Garden, hey. Janice in Budapest, good morning. Jasmine's coming to New York City in December. You got your green card, nice. Congrats. It's exciting, but stressful probably. Carol, good morning. Yocheved, good morning. Welcome back. Margaret, hi. Jennifer, good morning. Andrew Higginbottom's here live. Morning. Richie, hello. Mike Simmons. Sue Pitchford, didn't miss you today. Hey. Stella, hello. June Flowers, good morning. Fang, hi. RJ made it from Colorado, hey. Hopefully people were able to see Puerto Rican Day Parade on other people's channels I couldn't get out over the weekend. Oh, did you? It's only me? Uh-oh. Hopefully it's all sorted. It is, it feels like a summer morning now. It is hot and sticky already. Barely 8 a.m. I don't know if Nightbot will tell us the weather, but it's too warm for me at the moment. Let me scroll back a little bit. Jimmy and Mary visiting New York City in September. Nice. Maybe Marian Costura, good morning and have a great week too. Are they on? Yeah, I don't know. Hey, Big Dog has made it. Good morning. Doomsday, good morning to you. Marty, hi. Awesome, Jasmine, good to hear. I could help a little bit, if I am helping. Subway, hello. Oh, will I, Andrew? Bring it on. No, kidding. Oh gosh, it is really, really muggy though. Has Nightbot updated us on the weather yet? Usually it's every 5 minutes or so. But I don't think it's relative to when the stream starts. I think it's relative to whatever time I set up in Nightbot. Hey, Norella's here. Good morning. Oh, there it is. 71 and 90 degrees. I mean, 90% humidity. That will do it. Oh, Jasmine, you know, I think that's when Norella's visiting New York also, but it sounds like you're moving. Andrew with a 5-pound super chat, thanks for the walks. And you enjoyed the home stream. Thanks Andrew, for your support and always pointing out the ridiculous things I say. Even I don't notice it sometimes, so it's nice to know that someone does and appreciates it. Giggle Bunny's here, good morning. It's good to hear. It's only me. I know it's one of those in the moment things that can be embarrassing, hectic, etc. But hopefully things are all good. What else did I see? Jay Lou, hello. Oh, we have a green light. Stacks, I saw, I think. Colleen, good morning. Pushcar, Paulette Velez, hi. Good morning. Appreciate it, Andrew. Thank you so much. Stefan asked if I'm going to have a holiday in the summer. Nothing planned. I really should, though. I've got to stop putting vacations off. Ooh, that store had some nice air conditioning going. But at the same time, that means their door was wide open. And the efficiency is a little, concerning. June Flowers at $4.99 super sticker. Thank you, June. Appreciate the support. I know you've been with us for a little while too. Thank you. Norella says to come to Melbourne. I do need to visit Australia. I know that Mrs. Commuter knows some people who live there in Australia. I don't know which part though. Might be Sydney. Joe, good morning. All right, we got to check the traffic today on the BQE. Is that so, Norel? I was corrected before, and I try to maintain accuracy if I can. Oh, Discord's delayed thing? Well, at least it does that. I feel like YouTube sometimes just don't get it. Anyway, Nightbot is a fake. Not a fake, it's a bot that runs off specific rules in the background. So it has no discrimination outside of what it was programmed to do, which is primarily caps and symbols, and to give us a few notifications every once in a while about certain things. We're in Williamsburg, but the more Orthodox Jewish portion of it. From Omsk, we have K1. Доброе утро. Добрый день. Hello. Gosh, I can't believe it's 90% humidity right now at 8 a.m. I'm gonna lose all my fluids. Sunshine after rain, good morning. Did I miss Yogi Bear fan? I think I did. Morning. Williamsburg is close to Manhattan. It's like 1 or 2 stops on the train, really. But even it gets expensive. And those are different portions of Williamsburg. A lot of times people associate Williamsburg with like a more hipster type vibe, but right now we're in the Orthodox Jewish portion of it. I don't know. It really depends on how much you want to travel. And I was going to try to cross, but I'm just going to keep walking on this side. There's more sun on this side, but oh well. And how much you want to pay. That's all it really is. Pretty simple equation, but complicated because everything's going up in price, which I hope doesn't last much longer. Because it can't be sustainable, right? I don't know. Maybe Tom from Walks in Wall Street can shed some insight on that. Oh, Allie's here too. Morning. Joseph Nip, good morning. Sorry, I went on a little talky thing. Oh gosh, I forgot to wear my goggles. I keep saying, every time I get something in my eyes in the street, I keep saying, this is it. I'm wearing goggles from now on. Like Speedos goggles, watertight, airtight. That's it. Tony, the walk is not bad. The weather is a little muggy for my tastes. Gaboggles. I'm gonna try to make this while nothing's coming. Like George Costanza, he wore around his prescription Speedos because he claimed someone stole his glasses. Where's the price of gas up to? Actually, we're gonna see it today? Yes, I think we are. We'll find out. It's still high. Although I guess crypto and other stuff seems to be dropping, right? Chafing is the number one enemy. Cynthia, good morning. Williamsburg bagel. Looks good. I feel like I've never really noticed it before. It also smells good. I'm not Paul. Not personally. Shlomi, hello. Oh, that's true. Allie, that's very true. Work is, it's always too cold in the summers or too hot in the winters. You just can't prepare for it. Do I play any mobile games? Not really. The biggest one I probably played consistently for a while is Pokemon Go. Genshin Impact I played, but more on computer because it's easier to play. I don't know what else to play these days. I don't know if I can keep up with some of those pay-to-win. Yes, the Budgie Smugglers, I know this one. I learned everything from Conan when he was trying to learn stuff about Australia in one of his segments. Conan O'Brien, that is. How did the humidity just drop 5%, 4%? What's up with that? Ooh-wee. What's up with that? What's up with that? Second Life, is that game still around? But yeah, recently. Oh, and then I played Punball for a very long time, which is like pinball and Arkanoid, I guess. Brick Breaker. No, it's just a Brick Breaker clone with an RPG elements. I don't know. I got sick of it. Joseph, I got to get back to it. Yeah, it was just we did a test so far. I don't know that I'll upload stuff to it. I'll probably primarily do lives still. Maybe I'll do some uploads if I want to do some tech stuff, because I do like tech stuff. Andrew, hi. Cat Yellow Ranger, do they have Minesweeper? I'm sure they have many Minesweeper clones. Is there like an official Minesweeper version? Momo, good morning. Do I know any good Russian language books? I'm not the best person to suggest it. I would say it's just use like Duolingo or something. But I think immersion is probably the best way to learn a language, right? Saw some poison ivy in the kids' park yesterday. It's probably not a good thing. I reported it to 311, but I don't know how long it's going to take them to pull it down. If they even do anything at all. By the time they get to it, the poison ivy will probably just die. I doubt it, though. Driver said that's true, because when school buses stop, for safety reasons, they have a little stop sign that comes out, so all traffic is supposed to stop too on both sides. Somebody threw out some coal here. 311 is like, I couldn't tell you the exact thing of 311, but 311 is essentially a way to report things in the city. So if you call that, you can get information about things, like if you're having rental troubles and you need to get some guidance on what you might want to do. You might even be able to get some free legal help. But you can also report things you see in the city that shouldn't be going on. Yeah, kind of, Andrew, exactly. That's pretty much what it is. There's the Williamsburg Bridge. If you can see it through the smog from these trucks and buses. All right, let's go. All right, so we're getting close to. At least I got some good music going. Have I had Peter Luger's? I have not. I have not had Peter Luger's. the steakhouse over there. Pretty famous steakhouse. Apparently there's a Michelin restaurant here. What's that? I don't know if it's Michelin star or Michelin guide recommended, because I think there's a difference. Did my Vegemite? It's supposed to come today. It's supposed to come today. So if it comes at the right time and I finish work early enough, perhaps we could do a test on it live, but we'll see. I don't know yet. Guitars Deep D, I think so. I remember that name. Good morning. Denja, good morning. High of 97 in Florida's Space Coast. Any launches going on? Ali, I'm gonna try it. It's been recommended enough times. We're gonna try a light smear. You know, don't go heavy on the Vegemite on your first time. You know, applies to many first-time things. Got to ease into it. We're going to find out if a present American from Russia can handle and enjoy Vegemite. Yeah, RJ, everyone's doing well. Hope you and yours are too. Camaro was pretty nice, pretty relaxing. Minus the travel back and forth to Long Island on Saturday, but I think it went as smoothly as it could have. All right. Got my mask hanging around my face, my neck today. It's too much to keep up with this mugginess. Interesting, Darrell. Well, I think I like salty things, so I might prefer Vegemite. Do Australians not like peanut butter? Is that a thing? Darrell will tell us soon. This ramp, I'm struggle busting it today. They love peanut butter, okay. I feel like peanut butter is less controversial, if you could say. It's peanut butter jelly time. Did you enjoy it, Anya? I was surprised how divisive guacamole was last time we talked about it. And you're in Germany, right, Anya? So we can generalize that Germans don't like Vegemite? No, we can never generalize like that. Gosh. It's tough. Yeah, Jasmine, Narelle sent me the Vegemite number chart where how heavy of a hand you use. So I think the light one, which is like one knife over, probably will be enough. Joseph, we haven't gotten into it yet. Maybe one day. That's right, Michael. Maybe one day we'll We'll bring an ice cold gallon of Pepto-Bismol with us and just chug it down on the bridge. It's just yeasty and salty. Fairy elephant, hello. That is a good use of peanut butter or peanut sauce though thing, yeah. I like that too. Yeah, Janice, I mean, it's an otherwise nice day, but you can kind of see the mugginess in the air, you know what I mean? That's right, Andrew, these two things go hand in hand. Yeah, I like cashews. What do they say the healthiest nut is in general? Almonds, I think. Kevin Valentine morning. And Brazil nuts too, okay. I feel like we got to the bridge pretty quickly today. I also started a few minutes later than I wanted to. I couldn't start any earlier, but we tried. Ed, hey. Probably should, Murphy. Surround myself with dogs. What time is it right now? 8:16. Sweating good right now, which is bad. Here comes the train. Luckily I had a paw. Oh, because my fingers were all bent, flexed. Mark Jacobs plastered on the side of that train. I'm just gonna run by, see if a children's park is open and run through the sprinklers. I probably shouldn't do that. Pizza Man, hello. Colleen, yep. It's a nice weekend. How about you and yours? Christian, hey, yep. Still not as bad as the Manhattan Bridge over to our left. Brooklyn Bridge has no trains, and the bike lane is now on a separate level than the pedestrians, so that's good. It is quite humid. Yeah, right, Andrew? I don't know. I don't know what our next saga is. What's our next thing to worry about? We'll see. Do me down. Glad to help motivate a little bit. Yeah, Brooklyn Bridge was notorious for trouble in the bike lane and pedestrian clashing. That's why you got those videos like that guy singing Bike Lane in Star Wars. I think you've seen it before. You might have seen it before. You can just Google Bike Lane Brooklyn Star Wars. Bike lane, you're in the bike lane. He was just yelling it. Explosive diarrhea misses the fall season. Explosive probably better than implosive diarrhea. That's probably true, Murphy. do like macadamia nuts. So those are some expensive nuts, though. RJ, sorry about the Rangers. Luca Toni, not bad. How are you? Wow, there's not much traffic on the bridge today. Are people staying home today? If Lewis is here for the exercise. You join for the exercise, you stay for the nonsense. They're the Central Park Rangers. They're Santa's biggest nemesis. No, New York Rangers, the hockey team. Very close to the train. I don't want to touch it though. Right there. Arm's length away. But my friend was saying, who's into this game more than I am, to the sport, how they were also going against teams that were much more rested. That Rangers were playing quite a lot, and you could see they were getting a little too much fatigue. That doesn't sound fair, really, that you get to go up against well-rested teams. Huh? Yeah. CAC, Miss NYC, hopefully one day. I mean, a lot of people, the workplaces that are enforcing working from home are the ones that might struggle more to keep people, especially talented people. View to the left right now, it's co-op buildings, I think. I forget the exact name of this collection. Mary Lily, good morning. Definitely hot and humid. 20 playoff days in 40 days. That sounds like a lot. I mean, those aren't like easy little jogs in the street kind of a thing. Pocket Legends is a fun mobile game, says such after. I'll take a look at that. Okay. I did not, Andrew. That's the new Bethesda space RPG, right? All I know is that the memes are out saying it's like No Man's Sky, which I'm okay with. If it's like No Man's Sky, but with a more, I guess, a smaller scale and more of a story, maybe. Hey, is that one of those new city bikes? Maybe. Mobile Command and Conquer, no better game. Red alert. Hello. NG, hello. Veronica, happy Monday. Jasmine, no, Long Island City is super close to Manhattan. You have the option of taking a ferry or the train. Oh, she didn't, Norel. I mean, I thought unless it went to like the hidden requests or something in Instagram or something. No, I didn't hear from that crazy Disney lady. Is she still in New York? Arnold, I'm sure he saw he was that I'm doing a little video thing, so he made himself known, which is fine. Some of one of those newer bikes. Until tomorrow night. Oh, she's on. It's almost over. Well, I'm sure she's getting some good time. I think her daughter's here, right? I don't know, Arnold. I don't know that people know me that well. I mean, the people that'll go the same commuting routes with me might see me as like they know me as the guy with the gimbal phone setup from every Monday, Wednesday, or Friday if they see me along their route. Yeah, Christian, I don't know if that's a great idea. I understand the idea that perhaps humans weren't meant to wear shoes kind of a thing, but also humans weren't meant to run on or walk on like concrete, right? It's not like we're walking on the forest ground every day. I don't know off the top of my head, it's only me. Yogi Bear fan, you heading out? Have a good one. Haley Squatch says humans are meant to carry bear spray. That's right. Well, humans definitely do a lot of interesting things. You know, they push the limits. That's just part of what humans do. But man, that thing looks scary. Man, it's going fast. Interesting, big dog. Well, right now it's pretty not cloudy, so that's good. Let's see if that persists. Gotta look into the strawberry moon. Okay. How about now? Ah, walking commuter. Yes, Andrew. See, I like this live feedback from you guys. Let us know, and we can correct issues almost immediately. But the question is, why did that happen? Because I didn't do nothing. Not sure about what kind of bike that was. A plus tech support, yes. Or she says the machines are working against us. Well, then we will rage against the machine. Sneak through this little bike hole. It's probably not the best terminology. And to make sure no bikes are coming though. Oh, the
Dr. Lee's are on.
and Burger King, which is now Graffiti King. They definitely finished tagging it all up. Somebody said that the Elvis movie was pretty good. They changed the billboard finally, and it seemed like it was the Elvis movie now. Do I watch It's Always Sunny? I do. I do. You gotta be pure. Best phone carrier in New York? Depends. T-Mobile will probably give you one of the better deals, but it's not the best for streaming. Verizon's probably one of the best streaming components because it has a good consistent connection. That's why it's better for streaming. What street am I on now? Suffolk, I think? Let's see, this will tell us. Suffolk Street, crossing Rivington. No cars coming, we'll go. Let me walk on this side, because even though there's scaffolding over there, it looks like the sun is getting through, so I want to go on the shadier side. Massachusetts is Suffolk County? Yeah, our Suffolk County is on Long Island. 631 area code. Nassau County is known as 516 area code. I think Nassau County is known to have very high taxes. One of the highest. Did I get the Wordle today? Yes, I did. Rather quickly. I think I got it in 3. Let me check. I don't want to give away the Wordles, but I want to just double check. Yeah, in 3. Let's be careful here. All right. Is the Wordle available on the NYT app? You know, I don't know that it is, because I'm a little concerned about how it's tracked, right? Because I think it just uses local cache to track your things like your streak, right? I don't know. I'm concerned that, like, if you get a new phone or you don't log in a certain way, maybe you can transfer your streak now, but I don't know. Tony D, hello. Hey, Photos Around New York is here. Hello. Morning. All right, approaching Houston Street, though. I don't know what I just said. Quardle, I don't know that one. Ooh, some of those giant water jugs, which you do some curls and shoulder presses. Miles an hour. I won't lie, we move quickly. I'd like to move even quicker if possible. It was that baby weight slowing me down. We were doing a lot more of these walks before the baby was born. It's 4 5-letter words with 9 tries. Interesting, Roger. I'm sure there's going to be so many variations of Wordle now. I mean, that's kind of like the cool stuff, that relatively simple seeming things come out that still get popular. You'd think that these days almost everything has been made, but no. Interesting ideas still come out, even simple ones. Anything is possible. Anyone ever hear of a Loodle? Is that like a lewd Wordle? That's essentially what mine is every day, based on my starting word. Roy, hello. Hurdle is a music variation. Oh, is it like with actual like sound things? Because sound quizzes have definitely been a thing for a while. But I don't know how the hurdle one works. I mean, it could also be about herding cows. Or throwing things. Or jumping over things. Or pain. Oh, the first second of a clip. My friend, the one who sends me the ridiculous t-shirts, is like, he's like Shazam, but better than it for 90s music. You could play him a half second of a 90s song, and he'll tell you what it is. It's pretty impressive, especially if it's 90s hip hop. That seems to be his wheelhouse. Alex, good morning. Walking up Avenue A now. Light's still changing for the cars, just changed. It's still red for us, just changed green for them. We can go. We're okay. So we're walking, I think we just passed what, 2nd or 3rd Street? 2nd Street. Now we're going into 3rd Street. Well, the best way to navigate here, I guess I'll do it this way. It is Diana, just minus the humidity and the heat. Otherwise, wow, okay. We're out of that one. Oh, really, Norrell? Made it. That's my fur balls. Hot tea, just need to be careful with the temperature of hot tea. I think some studies came out relating to the effects of hot liquids on propensity for esophageal cancer processes. So I think 140 or so was the threshold suggested. I don't know. Just got to be careful. What? This cafe over here is always pretty busy. Hot pizza, the most dangerous food in the world. Yeah, because also sometimes the different temperatures within the cheese, right, and the sauce, seemingly cool, but might get a pocket of something. Also like microwaving something. No one's going anywhere over there. Garbage truck.
That's this out going.
Yeah, definitely do your own research when it comes to those things, but you know, not Facebook research. On pizza. Oh, you mean if it like burns and glues to the top of your mouth? Yeah, doesn't sound good. Oh, sorry. I zoomed past the cafe too fast. Well, there's so many in this area. And then one of the famous bagel places will be coming up just past the park. Tompkins Square Bagels. This is Tompkins Square Park. Coming up. Blink, the gym is now open 24/5, I guess 24 hours a day for the weekdays. What if people want to get in a a workout on the weekend, a late night workout. You know, go to a bunch of bars and then mix it in with some heavy weights at the end. Probably a terrible idea. All right. Looks like they might be filming something in the area right now, or preparing to. I guess we could check a sign, see what they're filming. Do we need to walk around with a sign? No parking, we're filming here. Let's see, it says Big Indy Smith. Big Indy Smith, whatever that is, that's what they're doing. Well, it's not super early anymore, I don't think. It's, what time is it, 8:30? 8:40 even, okay. A Vegemite and cream cheese bagel, that's an interesting one. Does that help even out some of the potentially strong flavors of Vegemite? I guess that's what the butter helps do also, right? I don't know. Patrice, morning. All right, well, we're gonna keep walking past the park. I think the sprinklers are on. So if I wanted to run through it, I could. That sprinkler is very specific. I feel like you might get an inadvertent enema or something. All right. Scratch that, rewind. Ooh, look at this thing. Jay Peak, welcome. Good to see you. How often do we stream? Every Monday, Wednesday, Friday in the mornings. That's the usual schedule. Sometimes we'll do extra streams. I'd like to say I've adapted to being able to absorb fluids through my skin, but I'm not an amphibian just yet. Denjal likes bagels with Canadian cheese curd things. I don't know exactly which one you mean. Somebody here probably knows though. Oh, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. So it's not even 5 days a week. It's 3 days a week. The Tompkins Square Bagels is over there. This is the original one on Avenue A between 10th and 11th Street. But there's another one on 1st Avenue, also very close by, actually.
Vale madre.
They have, Roger. They have. Richie has never eaten a fresh bagel. There's something about him, though. Definitely worth trying. So it's 24/3. Interesting 24-hour schedule, I guess. I guess they figured nobody really wants to go to the gym at 2 a.m. on a Monday or a Friday. English muffin with bacon. You could probably have anything with bacon, and it would elevate it. Don't they even have like bacon ice cream? Oh, except bacon vodka, sorry. I remember back in the day, I got a friend a bottle of bacon vodka for his 21st birthday. That was the worst thing I've ever tasted, ever, alcohol-wise. It was terrible. I don't know how they could make that, but bacon flavored vodka was not good. Steve Smith, hello. But bacon definitely gets added to a lot of things, right? Even, like I mentioned, ice cream, other stuff. I know, I just literally mentioned one thing. Oh gosh. Is Andrew still here to listen to my nonsense? Curry lemonade in Japan. I have a feeling that's not the worst.
Right around the corner.
Right? Because like a spicy margarita kind of a thing. All right, we're at 14th Street. Stuyvesant Town's across the street. Some more Haddad's movie trailers here, but I don't know that it's the same thing that they're here for because it's quite a ways from Washington Square Park. All right, no cars over here, but there are cars coming from over this way, so I'm gonna give it a moment. Peter Cooper Town? That's right, Andrew. Well, Peter Cooper Village is coming up. It's Peter Cooper Village and Peter Cooper Town. Man, this car is just going slower and slower and slower on a green light. Oh, my friend was in town with a Volvo. It was actually a very nice car. I enjoyed that Volvo very much. I was surprised. It even had the same type of feature as Tesla, the autopilot. Not the self-drive, but actually being able to do cruise control, staying in the lane with you actually not touching the wheel. Well, you have to touch the wheel, but yeah. Well, that used to not be a thing, driver's seat. Dogs used to not be allowed even to walk through here. It was once the management companies changed a couple of times. One of them finally allowed dogs in the place officially. Ron, hello. Oh, was Urbanist hanging around in France? Bill Henderson, hello. What do I think about Ford vehicles? I think they have some good cars too. I don't know much about them, but I know people like their Ford F-150 trucks. But if anything, they're like the quintessential American car, right? Between that and Chevy, maybe? I don't know. Yep. I don't know, he had a Volvo, my friend had the Volvo S90. That was pretty good. Where did I go? Roll up? Right here, in Stuyvesant Town. Well, ever since my youth. I mean, when we first came from Russia to America, we were in several places. We started in Westchester for just a few months. And then we ended up in Stuytown a few months into it in a sublet, because back then there was a big waiting list for Stuytown. Well, I definitely didn't get to the Comic-Con in Australia. But any reports from it? I have my tickets for the New York one this October.
Hi, Dr. Sherman. How are you? Good morning.
Ooh, a grilled cheese challenge. Lizzo, hey, morning. 4 Italian cheese with pesto and roasted red pepper. That sounds very tasty. So here's Stuyvesant Town Oval. It used to not be a place you could sit, but now they encourage it, as you could tell with the chairs. The fountain has always been very similar. No, it actually was different because it had three spouts before. It had three, I don't even know what to call them. Eruptors? What do you call them? You know what I mean? Fountains? It had 3. It had 1 in the middle and 2 on each side along the lengthier part of the oval shape. And then there was a security booth just behind it. And in the winter, they hung up a whole Christmas display with a Santa. Sunshine After Rain, I never ask for them, but I wouldn't turn it down. And I'm sure that's one of the reasons, if I ever had a really good one, I probably would be more inclined. Hey, what is going on here? Why my mics keep disconnecting? Okay, I think we're okay again. Nozzles? Maybe nozzles. Just call them all super soakers. Fried green tomatoes. Angelo, we are no longer in Brooklyn. We are back in Manhattan, in Stuyvesant Town, which is between 14th and 20th Street, and around Avenue C to First Avenue. And then we'll get into Peter Cooper Village once we cross 20th Street. I only ever wanted the Super Soaker with the backpack water supply, and it looks like a minigun. Guitar's deep. You like the pigeon sound? All right. They're called spouts. They can't be called eruptors. I feel like they should allow me to name things. Yeah, Ron, I think that's the safety feature for most of those. I just didn't realize that autopilot feature was pretty standard on brand new cars these days. Anti-gravity water launchers, that's a good one too. Man, I don't know. I feel like I get stuck at 20th Street so much these days. There's no cars coming this way and there's no cars coming. Let's go. You got the dirt movers doing their thing right now. I think I would call these scoop drive dumps. Because you scoop, you drive, you dump. Scoop, drive, dump. Scoop drive dumps. Makes sense. Carl C., thanks for stopping in.
I don't know.
He's not pleased. It is very warm. Not a good start to the day, heat-wise, for those of you who don't like heat and humidity. A wheel of buckets. I like that too, Andrew. Hold on, I'm getting some mic issues again. Narelle, thanks for stopping in. We are pending Vegemite tasting. But have a great night. Okay. I gotta plug some is causing the trouble. Or I think we're stuck on oh. Okay. Nope, I think it's doing it again. Hold on, I think we got pause for a moment here. Hold on. Okay. Okay. No, I think we're... Do you hear me tapping on it? I'm trying to look at the screen to see if you could see me. Okay. All right, then I apologize because I might have been pretty loud. Okay. Three, two, one. 1, 2, 3. What the heck is bothering me? I don't know what that was. All right, approaching 23rd Street. Peter Cooper Village has bigger apartments. You can see it in the windows because one of these wings is an entire apartment. You're awake about 4 p.m. our time. Okay, good to know. I don't have any freestyles in me. I guess I'd have to create it. With a fight or spit, my discipline is unforgiven. That's John Cena. Got you backing up in the defensive position. Let's not do that. Caution. Bus is turning. USB Studio, hello. Stephen Friedman's daughter and husband live in Peter Cooper. That's right there. The apartment complex did allow air conditioning, even since the 90s. I don't know what it did before then, but back then, you could only use one group. Thank you. Back then, you could only use this one company to install them. Eric, glad you're enjoying. Here's the gas prices again. This is only cash. $6.29 is a cash price. If you want to pay credit, it's $6.99. I don't know how many other places in the country are like that, but they still upcharge for credit in New York. All right. This heat's getting to me. Which ones, Alex? In Stuyvesant Town? Peter Cooper? They're all rentals through a management company. As are the ones in Waterside Plaza up ahead. You can't buy these. Oh, is that So Photos around New York? Yeah, they get us that way, I guess. They upcharge along the turnpike. Well, they definitely upcharge in places they know people need to fill up, right? Like, this is the only gas station in this part of Manhattan. So they know people, like, in the garages nearby will go there if they have to. Power up. Welcome to your doom. Yes, Altered Beast. I don't know all the other sound clips from it. Well, I guess you won't be the one being upcharged, Ron. The Zip card is great for that because they give you a gas card. That's another benefit of Zip card, if you can get a membership for a good price. I think I was able to use one of my old EDU addresses for a cheap Zip card membership. Ah yes, rise from your grave. Rise from your grave. Yeah, no music today, no music today. I don't know what happened to that guy blasting the music. Did he get a copyright strike? We're right at Waterside Plaza. Just off of the FDR Drive around 24th Street now. Ooh, there's some sprinkling coming out here, but why? There are no plants or anything. No, never mind, it's just heat. It's not water, it's some sort of exhaust. Oh gosh, it's hot, oh my. Wow. Well, that's one way to feel cooler, just walk through a super hot exhaust, and then when you come out of it, you feel like it's so much cooler. Perfect. He needs a Blockbuster card to get a gas. I mean, you could try whatever you want. I don't know if it'll go through. What the? Oh, he's landing or taking off. Taking off? Landing? No, he's taking off. No, he's landing. What is he doing? How come he hasn't landed yet? No, he's landing. There you go. I feel like we haven't seen that in a little while. And there's a barge looking thing. Because otherwise this is a pretty quiet spot because we're blocked from the FDR. But the planes, helicopters. Oh, Andrew, because I know there's a water plane dock right around there. By that gas station and parking lot we walked by, there's actually a place for them to pick up passengers or dump them off. Oh yeah, there is buffering here. What's going on? Murphy, thanks for stopping in. Time-wise, I'm not doing the best today, but considering the heat and we started late, we'll take it. I mean, I'm pretty sure they have a lot of coordination to do driver's seat. But it's a pretty wide river. I don't know if there's usual communication though with the boats and the planes. Remember GTA 3? Didn't it have like one plane in the game, but it was really hard to fly? Grand Theft Auto 3. Seaplane, water plane, float plane, I've heard multiple names for them. Yes, Andrew, that was fun. Zabar says, Хорошая погода, says good weather, but it's a little warm. You can see it, right? You can see it a little bit. Paul Little, welcome. It was a good weekend. How was yours? Appreciate it, Forrest. Sea Streak Ferry is coming in. Oh, pigeons. Oh. I think it comes in from Jersey. Bang, glad to have you. Hope it was a good waste of time. Well, I always say it. It's not a waste of time if you enjoyed it. Unless the time that you enjoy is spent hurting other people, that's probably not a very good thing. I wonder what happened to this, the whole bird noises from this place. Paul Lesnar, Brock Lesnar's brother, hello. I think Sandy Hook, Jersey, actually, is where that ferry goes. It's a different Sandy Hook than the one in the news, I think. I think that was in Connecticut. But, yeah. They'll have to hire me to make the bird noises, but no recordings. I have to do it live every time. Ooh, no work this week, Paul. Paul Little, that is. Paul Lesnar, you wish. No, Brock Lesnar's brother. We need to make you the inverted theme of Brock Lesnar. Whatever his theme is, just make it backwards. I think that's something they did with Zelda. Ron, that's a lot of travel in a short period of time. I think you need a nap. Maybe photos around New York, maybe. What was yeah, Zelda, I think. Zelda's Lullaby, backwards. was a Skyward Sword theme or something. And I think I enjoyed the Skyward Sword theme better. Bum, ba, ba, bum, 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 ba, ba, bum, ba, 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 ba. Something like that. The live place, hey. Oh no, my 2x4s. No. Lord, I'll come back. Dun 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 dun. Test your light. Guile's theme goes with everything. That's Street Fighter, though. RuneScape is something they made mobile, right? They even have versions of it too, old school RuneScape and new ones too. Andy Diaz, gosh, once you stand here in the sun, you get some, you get it. I don't know, that chopper's just hanging. I think he's refueling. I see a hose coming in from over there. Although I don't know why he has to keep the engine on while refueling. Although maybe it's one of those things where it wastes a lot of fuel to turn the whole thing off. You know what I mean? Shadow Daniel, it's pretty good advice. Definitely don't follow them into the same stall. That's what the gas is saying as it gets fueled up. Get to the chopper! Put the cookie down! Sorry. Oh, we still hear that banging from across the river. Another for the Sherwood Library, Ron. All right, friends. Thanks for stopping in today. I mean, think about getting us 300 likes. I see we're at 260 something. If you can get us to 300 before the end, I'll take it. But until then, thanks for dropping in, for commuting with us. It's been an hour and 13 minutes, not bad. Always appreciate donations that come in. Thank you for that. YouTube members, PayPal, Patreon members, thank you for your support. Sweating good today, sweating good. Gosh. Let's go wide for a minute, hold on. There we go. All right. Subscribers, thank you. Non-subscribers, thank you too. Think about converting, giving us a thumbs up, getting to 300. And we got some mod action in today. Appreciate that. Thank you. And I think that covers it. I'm sweating. I'm burning up here. But I think we did it. I'm gonna go cool down. Wherever you are, hope you stay cool too, or stay warm if you're in the winter in the southern hemisphere. Just stay comfortable, stay happy. How about that? Let's do that. You think about Discord, it's still a place. Hey, thanks for getting us 300 likes. Appreciate it. Looks like we went over even. Thank you for that. So until our Wednesday morning commute, have a great rest of Monday, Tuesday, potentially Wednesday, depending on where you are. And I'll see you Wednesday morning, New York time. All right. I think that covers all the necessary points. All right. Bye.